Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, guys. We're coming. I mean, we're here. I wanted to do this one. We are hanging in here, Samantha. Thank you for asking. How are you? How is everyone? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? Oh, that's funny. That's not what I want. Sorry, guys. Bago Day is doing her charity auction tomorrow, as long as her internet and everything goes well. So I'm putting the link to the video where you can see what I am donating, this shawl, in the chat. And hopefully I will remember to put it in the description box. I've not pinned Margie's link at the top like I was meant to do. I did put her link in here. One moment. You guys see all the magic behind the show. Little Lego. Hello, hello. Purple Crochet and More with Dreamy and Samantha Stewart. Larry, Lawrence Aldridge. Hey, hey. Jerry and Chu. Hello, Chu. Great to see you. Did I miss anybody yet? No. Not missed anybody. All right, you guys. What are you working on, Margie?
My Gen Ivy top.
Oh, little Lego. I'm very sorry. That's okay. You can hang out for as long or as little as you want. Everybody's free to go and come as they please, but we appreciate the time that you do spend with us. Thank you. And yes, Larry, thank you. Prayers to little Lego. Drop in ones in the chat. That's for positive vibes and all that. Prayers, love, well wishes, however you choose to send and receive them. Just letting you know that we want the best for you, and we're thinking the best for you. Prayers for Cynthia. Cynthia's Joyful Creations. I'm missing something. What? I thought she was okie dokie. Oh, my frowny face. Rebecca McCauley. Hello, honey. Hello, hello. Please let me know if I'm echoing. So Margie's working on her Gen Ivy top, and she has made a lot of progress on that. And I did say I wanted to do that top, but my silly self, my brain said, no, we want to work on another Ceylon tea shawl. So I have started another Ceylon tea shawl in the black and the white because I just couldn't leave part of a cake. Oh, Samantha says that she's not feeling well. Oh no. Okay, yeah, prayers for Cynthia. Oh, I hope she's getting rest. You guys, I know there's a terrible cold going around. It just got me for the last almost month. And I went to the doctor yesterday, and the doctor said that he got it. So he was like, I got a little bit of a cold. And I don't know. Do we want to talk about? There's not much to talk. Well, I went to the doctor. I guess it's a big accomplishment. Went to the doctor, got a bunch of lab work done, waiting for other test results. So not sure. Yes, Larry, we are so proud of you. You keep just putting that one foot in front of the other, making sure you just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jerry. I think he's talking to me because he's saying the white and the black is really popping. Well, I have a completed one right here. Oh, somewhere. You know, I should be wearing one of my sweaters, and I'm not. Oh, it's right here. Oh, because I started this one with the white, and I started this one with the black. See, so I had it fade into the white and then go down to the black. And I think I do like it better with the white first into the, you never know unless you try. Tried something different. But I do love this part, how the white makes the black really stand out. Larry says he doesn't know what's going on, but he's buffering a lot. Oh dear. And Samantha's going to reschedule with Cynthia. It is 6:15 p.m. on the Pacific West Coast of the United States here in sunny California, which is cooling off quickly, getting into the fall weather that we so enjoy around here. Fall colors are Margie's favorite, except for purple, of course, which purple still I think does kind of fall into but she's talking about those rusty, cool tones. I'm more of a jewel toned girl, if you didn't know. Samantha's asking what's for dinner tonight. Well, I don't have nothing new for dinner tonight, Samantha. I will be making my potatoes and chicken, which is yummy. And good news, I mean, I still am low in vitamin D and B12, but it's not as bad. And some of I mean, as horrible as I feel, my labs actually, I thought they looked pretty good, except for some. But like I said, we need the full panel of results to come back before I can give any real updates. So, Little Lego says, "Oh, his truck is his baby, and he's looking at a water pump and an oil pump. Oh no." I wish that one guy lived in our area. He'd be able to. Oh, sorry guys. I got chamomile tea and it's piping hot and it feels so good. Jerry's looking for a dream car. He'd like a 62 Thunderbird if anybody's got one available. But yes, he had agreed that we would look into the car situations after we found a forever home. Stephanie, sweetheart, I'm sorry you're not feeling well either, but thank you for being here and sending prayers and love to you and the family. We got to catch up. Margie, Samantha would like to know what you're having for dinner tonight. I think she wants to steal your ideas because that's why I asked, so I can steal ideas.
Yeah, we already had dinner, and we had In-N-Out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now that is fast food I am there for. I would definitely be, yeah, first in line. Let's go. Let's go get some. Thank you, Stephanie. I love you too, sweetheart. She's been a member for 26 months, along with Mr. Yarn Doll. And, oh, do I have, I think I used mine already over here. Oh, nope, it's there. Oh. Ooh, Margie's doing a fashion show.
Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing how long it is and see how much longer I want to make it.
Drini has water in her cup and she's working on a mosaic scarf. And when you're ready.
Yep.
Oh, Stephanie, thank you. Thank you. Stephanie gifted one membership over to Sunita. Congratulations, Sunita.
But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far.
It's beautiful.
So it's starting to go back. I mean, because it started out here, and then on the second cake, now I'm working in the reverse.
Awesome.
So now it'll be coming, as I'm going down, it'll be coming back, going back, working back up through the colors.
Like a reverse
Here's the
ombre.
forecast for tomorrow. Look
Yeah.
for lots of clouds with a high of 72 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 55 degrees.
Welcome in, Alexa. Thanks for joining us.
But yeah. So
Little Lego says, Margie, that looks like a sunset. It does.
yeah, it does.
And it has all her favorite colors in there, like I was saying,
Yeah.
with the fall.
But I need to take a break.
All right, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. We're gonna shake it out. We're gonna wake it up because we've got membership milestones and a gifted membership to share. So let me see if I remember how to do this. Play the intro again. Of course, I play the intro again. Which one is for the friends? Oh, here, we'll do this one. And don't I have a membership. Where is it? Here, we'll do this one. You know, that's so weird. Where Stephanie's is not there. Hunting and stuff. Hello, welcome in. Stephanie, she dropped her membership, but it didn't put it over in the starred category before. Sorry guys, that was real fast dance party. I want to do one more. But why don't I have here, we'll do this. Raise the roof, raise the roof. And then we want to do a thank you to the sponsor of my website and host of Margie's website, Harnell Media. Back to chat. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. So yes, we came on a little early tonight. Mishi had posted that it looked like she will be doing her Wednesday members on another day, and then she's going to have some after work activities that interfered. So Margie and I, as you know, we have a lot coming up, and this is the holiday season, so it's getting busy. Point being that we will go if Misha doesn't, and then if we can go earlier. So we're going earlier tonight, and at last minute kind of notice, but it's okay. It's okay. That's what we do around here. We are spur of the moment, fly by the seat of our pants kind of people, and because we are flexible and go with the flow, we are flowing. Samantha had tacos for dinner. Samantha, I think I'm going to have tacos on Thanksgiving. I'm thinking turkey tacos sound good. Maybe chicken tacos. Get some tacos. I need a treat. I deserve a treat. Oh, Nightbot coming through. Oh, Larry, thank you. Larry's still buffering, so he's going to see us next time. Which will be soon. Margie, do you want to share? Oh, Little Lego said he also is going to go take a nap. All right, sweet dreams, Little Lego. Enjoy your nap. I'm hoping to get to go to bed soon too, even though I just got up. Kind of. But yes, Margie, do you want to share your schedule coming up just to let everybody know?
Yeah. Even though I have it scheduled, I'm probably going to cancel tomorrow's live stream. Some of you may know my mom was in the hospital and now she's in rehab. And so I want to go and visit her for a little while. And then I have some things that I need to get taken care of tomorrow. Because on Friday I have a doctor's appointment and stuff, so I won't be able to get those things done. Next week, with it being Thanksgiving, I won't have a live stream, and my daughter and grandson are coming down to visit for Thanksgiving, and then the following week, I won't be doing a live either because they will still be here, and we're going to be doing Disneyland, California Adventures, and Universal Studios. and stuff before they fly back home and stuff. So I will be very busy over the next couple weeks with them, and of course with my mom and stuff. So we're praying that my mom will be able to be home by the time that they get um, come out to visit, but we'll just have to kind of wait and see.
I'm
So
so excited for you. That's gonna be so much fun.
yeah,
So Sunita makes crochet items has joined us. Thank you, Dreamy, for lurking. She said thank you to Stephanie for gifting her the membership. Allie Cat says she hopes you have an amazing time, Margie, as we
thank
all
you.
do. And I know she is. And I told her I was going to PayPal her. Um, I have to tell her what I want if she can find it. She's going to have to text me. Um, I wanted a sweatshirt. I know they're in the like $80 to $100 range, the ones I've been looking at. But only if it's not going to interfere with what you're doing, because I know it's hard to like carry around stuff and stuff. But if at the end of the day you're somewhere, I'll take anything you pick up. Just let me know how much to send you. He knows. If it's black, it's good. I'll take it. But yeah, that sounds like so much fun. But yeah, a lot of walking, right? A lot of walking. But the weather sounds perfect for it. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, Alley Cat says, woo, shopping spree. She has to get souvenirs, and I figured while she's there, it wouldn't hurt if I just, may I please
Of
have
course,
some.
I got to get my bestie something.
Well, we watch the live streams of people at Disney all the time, and they're wearing the like those sweatshirt jersey kind of looking um shirts or tops, and they say Disney on the back. I really like that. I really want. I think I really want one of those. But then they're constantly coming out with new stuff that's super cute, and I'm just like, I don't know. Surprise me. I can't make up my mind. Like I would be happy with anything is my point. That's why I'm trying to say like I'm not picky. Oh, see Jerry's saying good time of year for Disney. Yes, because it's not too hot and it doesn't look like it's gonna rain at right now for them or up here either. Like tomorrow we're supposed to get some rain and then that's it.
Yeah,
Um
we got some yesterday, but it
yeah,
wasn't that much. But it
yeah,
was
we got
just,
we
but
got a
it was
sprinkle.
nice though.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It kind of cleans the air and cools things off. Debbie Graber, no worries, honey. You're not late. We are early. We are early. So apologies again, you guys, for bumping up the schedule a little bit. Like I said, if Mishi's unavailable to do her members, then we're here and we're ready to go. So we just go. Um, but yes, so tomorrow, a little recap for people just joining. Margie is not going to be live, but Bago Day has tentatively scheduled. And again, if you go in the description box, and I'll drop the link again, um, a live stream for her for an auction that she's doing a charity auction for her local food bank, which I am donating this shawl to the charity. So if you go and look, she will. I am in the video. I'm in a Bag O' Day video, you guys. I don't know how I haven't been shouting this from the rooftops, but it feels like a really big deal that I just been kind of like. I don't want to humble brag, but I'm like, oh, I never thought I would get in a bag of day video. So what time is the auction? It is 4 p.m. Pacific time. So 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central. So 6 p.m. Central peeps, 7 p.m. Eastern peeps. Hopefully, fingers crossed, her internet works this time because she did schedule it for a week ago. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie is complimenting how I look in the video. Honey, I just was so excited when I finished the shawl that I just jumped up in what I was wearing and said, Jerry, take pictures. I need pictures of this, of this. And I did block it. It's the first piece I've ever blocked. So it is properly blocked. And I want to talk about YouTube for a few seconds. Well, probably longer than that. But so YouTube has done something that I'm not a fan of. And they have oh, Samantha, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you, sweetie. What time is West Coast Wednesday normally? Normally it is 7 p.m. because Misha will do her members live at 6 p.m. So normally it starts in a half an hour. Thank you, Jerry. Hi, Cindy Lou. Oh, thank you, honey. We got our sweet Cindy Lulu here.
Hey, Cindy.
From Lulu's Treasure Trove. Although YouTube is doing another thing that I am not a fan of, which is this is your handle, you guys. This is your handle. The ads are your handle. So if your ad doesn't match your Leslie's Crochet Corner. Hi, honey. Noe. Hello, Noe.
Hey,
Noe makes
Noe.
some good yarn. We got all our friends are finding us. Sorry, yeah, we missed Mishi tonight, but she said she had a work obligation or after work obligation. So she couldn't she's gonna do a makeup. Um, oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. I think cute is cute, so I like it. Um, my point was YouTube making changes that I don't like, and that's one of them. Having everybody's handle be their yes, Cindy Lou, me too. Yes, when we get to go early, we think it's a special treat because we get to catch the people before they go to bed because it's still somewhat early on the East Coast and stuff. But what happened was we don't know why. YouTube just makes changes and then they put our handles. So I believe that if you want to change your handle to match your screen name, then you can do that. Also, on Monday, I had discussed how YouTube had made changes as far as for creators on the creator side. If you are not a fan of, like I am not a fan of what YouTube did with the AI looking enhancement of your video, what you want to do is go because there's so much AI copycats of crochet, embroidery, knitting, fiber arts that look fake. And now they're making our authentically handmade stuff look fake. And I don't like that. Plus people looking weird gives me the uncanny valley feelings that I don't like. So, excuse me while I explain my gripes, but I'm very unhappy with the changes that they've made. And so, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So if you go, I'm going to share my screen for a second. I think I've done this enough that I got it now. Okay. go to the little sprocket or the little flower, the little gear, whatever you want to call that thing. I know I think technically it is a gear, but Demetra and 99. Hey, welcome in, you guys. So AI Assist doesn't make you watch videos anymore. What does that mean? Honey, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just saying that YouTube has chosen to, you go to advanced settings over here, cruise on down, go scrolly, let YouTube enhance visual quality. With this box checked, it makes everything look very AI. So if there's, and I'm still seeing it, they've gone back and done things. You can summary the video without watching. Oh yes, the AI assist, you can summary the video. I have seen that there's a little summary that does. Yes. It doesn't make you, that's okay. Thank you. I needed more context. Yes, I needed more context. So yes, you can see a little box when you're scrolling your For You page, or well, it's subscriptions and then the little house tab if you're on your phone or whatever. And then it'll have a little bubble like where you would see normally the chat box, and you could read the summary to see if it's something that you're interested in. Hi, Yarn Barf. Welcome in, sweetie.
Yeah.
So I let YouTube enhance the audio quality because I'm hoping that's helpful. But for now, until they fix it, if you see where I have my box unchecked, let YouTube enhance visual quality, I don't think that I don't like it. Like I said, I don't like it. We worked so hard on our handmade items. And if you go to the video in the description box on my channel, I'll drop that link again for everybody for Bago Days auction tomorrow. You can see what the visual enhancements look like, and it's disturbing to me. It's disturbing. Now, also, if you are not a creator and that doesn't bother you, maybe I'll get used to it. But for now, that's my soapbox I'm standing on. Thank you, Christy Yarnbar. Hello to everyone in the chat from our dear sweet Christy. I'm just gonna say this is what it is for now, and that's what YouTube is doing. And oh, absolutely, 99. AI is a tool, and it depends on how you use it. I just think that YouTube popping this in on us and not a heads up, not a howdy, hello, anything, just saying, just one day you just look and you're just like, why does that look fake? And whenever I see something that looks like that, my first instinct is to run away, because that's not that means it's, in my mind, I have deemed those things not safe, just the way my mind works, if that makes sense to anybody. I'm like, it's see, Jerry's like, I'm okay if AI takes over, but there's a ton of AI that seems to have popped up the last 6 months. Yeah, and generally they scream, scam. So, oh, I know it's here to stay. Not arguing, not making an argument. Totally agree with all your points, valid points. Just was harping on the fact that in general, I'm not used to this yet, and it's a learning curve for me. And I also don't want, I wish it wasn't so extreme, because it's very, very extreme, the AI that they're using, the enhancement. And you can see it in some of my shorts now. So if you guys want to tone that down, so this was for the people who are creators. Oh, that's okay, Cindy Lulu. Enjoy your time with your son. For creators, if you want to know how to keep the authenticity of your video and not have that be, that's where you will find it. Oh no, yes, it's rampant on Facebook too. She says every time she posts her crochet works on Facebook, one of her friends, Facebook friends, have tagged her in AI crochet patterns. Yeah. And they get me. They get me. They get us. They get all of us. They get, we see the AI bunny on jumping on the trampoline. We all seen the AI deer and stuff like running around. Like they're super cute and they're super good. And I want to use AI for good. I really do. I really, really do. How do you block 99? How do you block? Because the other thing I was going to say that I found was you can turn off as a okay, so you want to go here, I got it. Okay, I'm going to show you on Bago Days. I'm going to share my screen again. So it's down here again, we go to settings, which is that little gear sprocket flower looking doodad. And scroll on down. Oh, you can only do them from a desktop. Wait, where is it? Why is it not on my in YouTube Studio? You can only do what I showed you earlier from a desktop. You cannot do it from your phone. Now it was here. Why is it not? Do I have to show you on my phone? Because it's not this. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. You deleted your Facebook. I did too for a long time. Oh, Jeanette. Hello. Hello,
Jeanette.
Neo. Welcome in, honey. If anyone has any questions, let me know and I will back up. Otherwise, I'm concentrating on what I was looking for. Let me go to the beast in my pocket. The beast in my pocket. Phone. Excuse me. I got a little warm from drinking my tea that is keeping me warm. Oh, it's still warm. It's so good. Okay, what I did on my iPhone, let me play musical chairs with Margie real quick and go big. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this video. I don't care about that. Oh, would it work better if I do it this way? Boop. Now you see I have some other things I can show you if you didn't see us on Monday. Okay, so it's upside down. I can do it upside down. So here's beautiful crystal again. Hey, why you do that? You won't let me? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. So on my phone, I was able to click on the video and get an ad. Adception. We have an ad and an ad. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry, Crystal. I want to give you the AdSense, but the show must go on. Okay, here's my little sprocket up here, my little gear or flower thingy. Then at the bottom, it gives you more. Now, I guess you wouldn't have noticed because I didn't say anything about that where I was. But here on my phone, I have more. Under more, you can go to ambient mode, and I turned that off. And it does seem to be helping tone down that cartoon-like feature because while Bag O' Day is beautiful, and she looks flawless here. There's just a little effect I don't like. I just don't like. I just don't like. And especially with the thumbnail, it looks very weird. Sorry, I don't have better description words, but look for 3 dots. You want me to try again on the other one and look for the 3 dots? Because I'm usually pretty good about that. I've gotten trained to look for 3 dots. Yeah, here, I'll share my screen again. I don't see it. I'm looking and I am not finding. I don't know. Jerry says.
The 3 dots next to where it says download.
Do you see it? Down here. Oh, down here. Nope.
No.
But
No, that's not it. Okay.
Yeah. What about this guy? Ask about this video. Summarize the video. Recommend related content. See, this is another bubble I had not explored yet, but this is similar to what happens when you are scrolling your For You page or recommended theater mode. What is that? Oh, just makes it bigger. There we go. Now you can see she's probably like, oh, that's the most unflattering. Let's find it better. No, that's not better. Oh, geez. Let's pause this in a nice place. There we go. That's better. Okay. Sorry, Crystal. I hope you don't mind. I'm using you as an example. Oh, I would never block the channel. No. We're here to promote Crystal from Bag O' Day. She's doing an auction tomorrow, and one of my pieces is being auctioned off. I'm very excited for that, and we adore Crystal and everything she does. And actually, well, my sweatshirt was too hot. Now I'm getting a little chilly again. I completed the. Oh, I'll have to look for the link to this again as well. But this is one of Bag O' Day's shawl patterns that she has a full tutorial playlist for. And I finally completed it. And it's something madness. You guys know my brain only gives me half the answers. And then I play charades with myself to get the other part. But I love this, and I'm so happy that I finished it. It just needs blocking. But thank you, Alley Cat. I'm looking for my ball bands so I could show you a label. Unless I want to get up and get you a Hank. Oh, but what I learned from doing this project is I just want to crochet right now. I don't want to have to hank up yarn. That's why I'm like, give me a cake and let me go. I just want a cake. Oh, what does the hype do? Honey, that helps put you out into the algorithm more. It's like a super like button. So after this live ends, where you will see the chat, you can scroll over and there will be a hype section. And if you hype the video, you get 3 every week. So you can hype 3 different creators' videos every week, and that will push that out, hopefully, into the algorithm. It's a way of us being another way for us to be able to, yeah, you can't do it last I heard, it's not available while the live is going. You can do it on lives after the live ends, but not while we're live. But on videos, you can hype the video, and it's supposed to push your channel. It's supposed to push your channel out there. So yes, you guys hype. So not only subscribe, turn on your notifications, like the video, share it with your friends. Now you can hype us. There's so many ways. The hype really does work. Yes, it does, DOI. Yes, it does. It's a very nice thing to do. But I used Simplicity by Haiku from Little Knits, merino superwashed and acrylic blend yarn in the tonal colors that were a mystery box. So they gave you a discount on 10 of these. Pretty good price actually. I think it was like 30 bucks for 10 hanks, but it was a mystery. You didn't get to choose the colors. And I was fortunate enough to get a bunch of them that were pretty solid colors. And then they had another one that was different colors. I haven't looked recently to see if that's something that's still available or if they've added more. But Little Knits does have a very nice yarn. And so that's one place that is good. Oh, Lulu's over at Margie's. Thank you guys. Yes, if you have not visited Margie's Crafty Corner, she is co-streaming. You can go to the top of my chat and click on that link up there and it will pop you on over to Margie's. And then you can hang out over there for a little bit and leave her the thumbs and all the good things. But thank you guys. Of course, your time is most important to us, and we appreciate that you choose to come spend it with us. Thank you so much. So yes. Any questions about AI that I probably won't have an answer for? Like I said, one day YouTube just changed. I had seen, oh, Stephanie has been a member for 9 months over at Margie's side. We're gonna dance. Thank you, Stephanie. Dance. Thank you, my friend. Alley Cat Crochet by Kimberly. Now look it. If you guys are over on Margie's side, see, when you're on my side, it's giving the @ symbol. When you're on Margie's side, look at Alley Cat's over there saying hello, and that's her user screen name. Not her @ symbol. Mr. Yarndall has been a member at Margie's for 22 months. Yeah, no handles over there. Exactly. Now, I know that you guys can go into if you go into your channel, oh, I should probably show you how to do that. You can go to your channel by going to your little avatar up there and view your channel. I believe it was,
No, I think it's in your studio. I think you have to go to your studio, I think.
No, isn't it?
Oh, customize channel.
Yeah, customize channel.
Okay,
where was that? Right there. I was like, wait, it's right here. Yes. Okay, so here's where you could change they're calling it the banner, the top thing, and your avatar or your picture or your
it's
icon.
Not showing on the screen.
It's not showing. Hold on. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, so what I was talking about was up here. You're going to scroll down under your profile, channel customization, under your profile. Thank you, Margie, for letting me know. It didn't keep up for some reason. I don't know why that did that. So here's my name, and then here's my handle. So you can change this right here and make it match, and then you won't have that @ symbol with your handle not matching your username, unless you want to run around incognito and, just not let people who know who you are. I don't know. Oh, an important thing to note, they only let you change your name Oh yeah, here it says right here. Sorry. It says, um, choose a channel name that represents you. Changes made to your name and picture visibility only on YouTube and not other Google services. And you can change your name twice in 14 days. And it says you can change your handle back within 14 days. Handles can be changed twice every 14 days. So similar to the name, you can change it. Oh, Cindy Lulu, she says she has no idea she's been here. I know. I'm just, you're just stuck with us, you guys. We love West Coast Wednesday. We do. I have loved everyone, including, I mean, I've loved everyone who's been on West Coast Wednesday. I love that Margie is still here with me. I love who I started this with, Angel Renee and her husband Arthur. Thank you again, Angel Renee, for inspiring and co-creating and being the name creator of West Coast Wednesday and the brainchild of it. The crafty ladies that love crochet. No, really, really, but we do it to hang out with our friends. This is our socialization time. This is where I get to catch up with all you guys and try to do my part in the community to give back and be I'm sorry. My brain is constantly like I'm in the middle of a train of thought and the train just went off the tracks. I'm so sorry, but I hope you understand from my heart to yours what I'm trying to say. Um that we are going to continue to do this and we appreciate everyone again, like I was saying earlier, who's been here and who continues to be here and who will join us in the future and who has been here. um, I'm very blessed and thankful and fortunate that this is my little side hustle in a way. It's my hobby. It's my hobby, but it turned into my side hustle. Oh, 99. I'm sad to hear that. Oh, yes, try to keep your mind off of it. But, that's when we get 99 saying she's scared she's going to have to put her cat down soon. When we get pets, we kind of know that we're in for the best times of our life and the worst time because it is it
Yeah.
is very unfortunate that we do have to say goodbye at some point to them, and I can't even say these words without crying myself because we've had several losses of I've had. Yeah, so all you know is that you love them the best you could, you gave them the best life that you could, and I really believe that animals choose you, you don't choose them. Like the cat distribution service actually was, working. And however you got the kitty, you've got the kitty. She's 19. Yeah, that's a long full life, honey. You loved her extra special. Winter Nightmare Crochet, welcome in. Hello, friend. Thank you for joining us. So we were sharing some things about YouTube shenanigans in regards to the new AI effects that have been. So if you have any questions, also if you're on my side, like we were saying, YouTube is doing the @ symbol on my chat. But if you're in Margie's chat, you're not getting the @ symbol. You're just getting regular. Um, you're just regular username is there. So again, YouTube shenanigans up to their stuff. Um, we can throw some ones in the chat again if I know where my chat is. Oh, Leslie's sharing that. That's amazing. 99. Her cat passed at 16 in 2024. Yeah, my Yeah. Too many animals to say, but
Yeah.
they were very well loved to make it that long. And again, animals come into your life when you need them. I really believe that. Moment of silence for all the pets that we missed. So so yeah, YouTube shenanigans. That was my, what do you call that? Explanation of what is irking me right now. Um, what else? What else? Super excited for Bag O' Days auction tomorrow. Sad Margie will not be live tomorrow, so if you want to catch Margie, here she is. Otherwise, replay tomorrow. No, she does videos, you guys. If you haven't seen Margie, when do your videos come out? Do you want to tell everybody?
Normally I have a video on Monday and Wednesdays. And
And what
sometimes
do
I'll sprinkle in a few here and there, but I have started a new segment to my
hmm,
channel lineup,
hmm.
and that is the Crochet Heart Project. And I do have an intro video on my channel. And on Saturday mornings, I will be doing an update video showing the update progress on my current project. So, and I will have a playlist of just for my Crochet Heart projects. That's, I think I think I have it set up already. The playlist for my Crochet Heart projects. I think I did that and stuff when I did the intro video. So
And not to repeat us too much, but Margie will not be live the next 2 weeks.
mhm.
Do you have videos for us while you're?
I'm going to try to have some videos. Um, we'll kind of see how things go. Um, but I'm gonna try and have some videos.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. So you guys, if you have extra device or something, you could just pop Margie's playlist on, run that for a little bit, help keep her in the algorithms, and letting YouTube know
Yeah,
you want to be.
and please double check to make sure that you're still subscribed to my channel, because I have lost a few subscribers. I'm I'm down to where I'm only 13. I'm 13 away from 1400, and I was a lot closer to 1400 a few days ago. So so if you could please just double check and make sure that YouTube hasn't unsubscribed you.
Honey, I've been so stuck. I've been so stuck. Mine just keeps fluctuating. I kick myself out. Mine just keeps fluctuating, but I have been looking. Yeah, YouTube will kick people that are not active, but they also kick people if you are a new person and you have not watched a video yet. You just went in and you subscribed and you didn't watch a video and you couldn't
But
leave a
no,
comment.
but even if you're and everything been a
Member,
subscriber to that channel and you've been watching their videos or their live streams,
yeah.
they'll still kick you out for
Yeah,
whatever
there's no rhyme
reason.
or reason. I've been a member on people's channel that I was unsubscribed to. I've been a moderator on people's channel that I've been unsubscribed to. So it really, I don't know. I don't know, but I know engagement helps. Engagement really does help, meaning, leaving the likes, leaving the comments, watching at least one video or a couple shorts, something to get it to stick. Also, I can't remember what I was going to say. Mishi said, please check out Mishi's Crochet Nook, her community post. If you guys are doing the, I don't exactly remember what she's calling it. But she's doing like a little crochet along. She said you guys have extra time on your homework.
I think it's a cow.
It's a cow. Yes. Yes, it's a cow.
Sitting cow.
Yes. I just didn't know what she was calling the. We'll give her a little shout out. Okay.
Hi, Don P.
Hey, Mima Don P. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We went early tonight because Mishi is not, but now it's normal time, so no excuse. Everybody better be here. Just kidding. They probably think we're not here no more. There we go. So she says, important update, tonight's members is potentially canceled, and she did not give us an update, but she says definite membership live will occur Saturday following wrap it up segment, considering extra time to complete your homework. So her homework was make 2 of the following: legs, arms, ears, and horn. Now I have no excuse. She's given the things so we can make a cow with her. And if you scrolly, there's the dino she made. Oh, I thought she had a picture of the cow. I saw a picture of the cow somewhere. It must have been during a live. Terry Crafty,
hello. She had posted a picture.
She did. I didn't see it when I was just quickly scrolling right there, but I'm blind. Don Fredland, hey, look, it worked. I said it. You guys, we're here. It's time. Yes, this show has started. And Susan Burke, hi. Hi. So we got everybody, all our friends to hang out. Oh, we're gonna have to repeat ourselves again. Next week, we'll see how I feel. I do have doctor appointments, but West Coast Wednesday, we're going to try and do, as far as I know at this point, except Margie will be with her family. And then she's taking next Wednesday and Thursday off next Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow and next Thursday, no Margie Live because she's preparing for and will be spending time with family. But tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, Bag O' Day is doing her charity auction for the food bank. And so you can click the link in the description box, or you can click the link in the chat and save that to watch for later and see me in a Bag O' Day video, because I am gifting this to one lucky participant that bids on it. And Bag O' Day has a ton of, it's a ton to me. There's just several blankets in that video and a couple of shawls. And she said also she's going to have her hand dyed, I believe, yarn and hooks, possibly whatever she could find. She's gonna donate the she's gonna auction her kitchen sink, basically. Like, she's just like gonna go and get stuff and look around, and so she's hopefully has good internet tomorrow so we can just being there, you guys, you don't have to bid, but just being there and giving, even a super chat or a super sticker, or just watching the video and or the live and doing or watching the video and watching the ads if you don't pay for YouTube Premium, which I don't, so I have no problem sitting through ads. Usually that's my break to go get a drink or whatever, like a little commercial break. I'll run to the potty or something. I know TMI, but I'm just saying. Usually if that's an ad break, it's like, okay, I know I need to get up and do something. And then I'm not sitting there for hours and hours just crocheting because I can do that. So I know that's kind of a cue for me to go take a stretch and stuff. So yes, I've been obsessed with the Ceylon tea shawl, and that is what this shawl is called. And I have made a black and white one. Oh, I think I slept wrong last night, or I don't know, my shoulder and my neck. Yeah, I slept wrong. Ow, I need a massage. Oh, jeez. Anyway, okay, the show must go on. So I made a black and white one. Tease me, Margie. And it faded into the white, which I really love, but I started this one with the white, and I love this more. I do. I like it when it starts with the light and then goes to the darker. But I just wanted something different. I wanted to do something a little different, so I did the dark into the light, and then I needed more to finish the pattern the way I like it, because I like it with this. So this is called the Ceylon Tea Shawl. It's by the Red Teapot Atelier. You may have seen several other people on YouTube make this. I did, and I was like, oh, 2 years ago that was on my wish list to do, and I finally did it. Kendall, hi. Hello, welcome. Oh, Winter says she loves the pattern too. She's not made it in a while. But the Ceylon tea shawl is so fun. So you see why I'm on number 3. Mr. Yanda was walking Bella, as far as I know, but he is in the chat. He was having dinner and walking Bella because we went early and he wasn't ready. So he's walking Bella right there. He's in the chat. He's just walking Bella. He can join us at any time he wants to. Actually, he should, because he should show us the Grinch, the Grinchy Grinch. He 3D printed a Grinch. If you are friends with us on the Facebook, I don't go there as often as I should, but that's where we try to post. But mostly YouTube takes up my whole brain capacity. But yes, the Ceylon tea shawl, super fun pattern, really enjoy. It seems to work up pretty quick for me. Like, I really like how fast it goes. Maybe it's because there's a lot of changes, like a lot of rows. It's a lot of rows. Like, you repeat row 6 through 26 or something, or 8 through, no, 6, I think. I don't have the pattern in front of me. I can't tell you, but it's like 20 row repeat. Oh, he also got a little of the Minecraft blanket started. So I guess when he comes back, he can pop up. But oh yeah, that's why Susan's asking, where is he? Hello, Susan, sweetie. Thank you for coming in. And Jerry saying hello, anyone I may have missed while he's walking the poochie.
Yeah, someone had asked to repeat. So what time is the Bago Day auction?
Bago Day is Central Time, so it's 6 p.m. Central Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. So 6 p.m. Makes it 4 p.m. Pacific. 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah.
Sorry, math. Math is hard. You're welcome, Dawn. But there's also a link in the description box of my channel And I have put it in Margie's chat and my chat as well, where you can see her video where she's sharing what's going up for auction. But it's the blankets and the crocheted items. She didn't list, and I'm sure she'll probably have more than but that's like a little preview of what to expect. Jerry, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. So, I'm making a black and white one, but I really should be making another pink one because now I'm giving my pink one away. And is it perfect? No, none of them are. None of these are. I get tripped up in this when I'm on the second repeat. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's a me thing because, I figure, well, the first time I make it, it's like a practice. And the second time I make it, I should be most familiar with the pattern, so it shouldn't be such a practice, but I still struggled in the same area. And now I'm doing the third one, and it happened again. It's on this part where we have the double crochets and then the back post doubles. For some reason my count is too many, so when I go to do these it's single crochets, like repeat here, not single crochet, sorry, it's double crochets and then the chains where it makes these holes. It's too many. Oh, in California, Susan, it is 4 p.m. Thank you, Leslie. Yes, Leslie Guts, 4 p.m. Yeah. So that's a me thing. And I thought about frogging it, but I had gotten too far and I had worked it out where I had just done some decreases to make it match. Does anyone else do that? Do you guys just like not frog it? Oh, you're welcome, hon. You're welcome, Susan. No problem. Moonlight Crochet and Cross Tracy. Hello. The party has begun. Tracy's here. Woohoo. Oh, speaking of partying, you guys, we need to dance for, little Lego dropped a membership for 6 months. Okay, here we go. We're going to dance, dance, dance. Thank you, little Lego. He went to take a nap, so we'll see him later. And Yarn Barf Christy for 20 months. Thank you, sweetie. Did we do Stephanie for 9 months on your channel? We'll do it again real quick. And then we got Mr. Yarndall on Margie's channel for 22 months. Is this deja vu or? Well, it's. And then Cindy Lulu being an awesome supporter on my side for 25 months. Dance, dance, dance. Thank you, Cindy Lulu. You're going to have to tell me when you're going live again so I can come and drop my membership milestone over there also. Mima Don P has been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Mima Don P. That's over on Margie's side.
Thank you.
She's got her 2-month milestone.
Susan, no, I'm not.
Oh.
She was asking if I'm making that same shawl that you're making, and I'm like, no.
No, you gotta show where you're at. Margie's taking a break right now, but she has been working on it all day. But hold on, wait, we gotta dance for Mima D. Mima D, hold on, let's dance for Mima D. We'll do this one. All right, make Margie big. Ta-da!
But I've been working on the Jen Ivy top. And this is what it's looking like so far.
It's so flouncy and fun.
Yep. But
We
I have
go.
to take breaks and stuff because of my wrist.
Kendall's Crochet has been a member on my side for 6 months. We're going to dance again for her, and we will throw in another thank you to the host of Margie's website and sponsor of my website, Harnell Media. Lulu says she really loves your Jen Ivy top, Margie. It's so pretty. And Susan is like, it's looking... I don't know what that is. Lovely. She loves the colors. I got it. Yeah, I got it, Susan. I figured it out.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, yep. Ellie says, very beautiful and drapey. Yes, we love drapey. And Dawn Fredlin says, oh, so pretty. Okay. I think... Oh, I think I didn't show you everything. Okay, so I did the shawl. But if you did not see, on Monday, I did do hobby bingo. And you guys, I have just resigned myself to... I used to have a higher standard of I didn't want to show up unless I could do my best, which, I mean, I could give you my best. Well, that's not on the table anymore. So what's happening is I'm going to show up and I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to give you my best, but it's not going to be... Anyway, does that make sense? Like, I'm doing the best I can. So that's what I'm going to do. And hope that that's good. Because we're just good enough around here. That's, you know, I strive for perfection, but I just have to settle for good enough. So I was working on baby cardigans, and I made this hexie cardigan in the 9-month range, which my grandniece is like 6 months now. So this will fit her for a little bit. And I don't have the outfit up here, but there's a little outfit that it matches. A little Hello Kitty outfit. It's these colors, and it just, ironically enough, happened to work out that way, which I absolutely adore. And then I had so much fun making that one that I did this one. And this is about 1 year. I didn't cuff the sleeves because I ran out of yarn. I used yarn that's discontinued. Again, I don't know where my bag of ball bands is. That's what I was looking for earlier, and I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. I don't know where it is, guys. I'm sorry. Baby cakes. Baby cakes. Baby cakes. Baby cakes. Does that sound right? Baby cakes? Karen baby cakes that are discontinued. I'm sorry. I was trying to find some more. Aw, thank you, Cindy Lulu. Oh, did anyone go to Premier and get the mill ends? There were $3 a pound. I missed that, but I did see Mary Maxim. I did see, I get a lot of phone alerts actually that I just swipe away and I should actually look at. Yeah, no, I cleared them all out. But no, I don't remember getting that notification. By the time you got there, they only had red and gray. Oh, understandable. Margie, did you make that sweater or is it no?
No.
I got a lot of stuff. I was like, no, I didn't make it either. No, but there's a lot of good sales that I'm not looking at right now because I just don't. I just don't. I'm really shopping my stash, you guys, and I was feeling like it might work. Oh, you believe yesterday was the last day? Okay, well, good to know. Now I won't be tempted. No, I'm really like not really doing it. De-stash or a stash down or what is use your stash. I really have a lot of yarn that I want to use, and well, I enjoy personally the baby yarn for myself because it's super soft and nice and cozy and stuff. I actually have a baby in my life that I could use baby yarn for, so I was doing that, and I'm obsessed with the twister type yarns right now. So that's where my brain has been going. So yes, I want to use the yarn that I have, and I have a lot of yarn, and I was kind of wondering if I would ever use all this yarn before I expire because um it's like a lot. It's like a lot. Yeah. But if I could do a few projects a week or at least one project a week, part of me, does anybody else do this? Like you want to keep the yarn for a special project? I don't know. I've struggled with, oh, is this yarn good enough for this? Or do I really want to use this yarn for that? But when I end up making 2 or 3 of them, sometimes 4 or 5, then it's like, use the yarn. Just use the yarn. But guess what? I glanced over here and I found my ball band bag. You guys, I found it. Christy, I believe you gave me this bag and I'm using it for my ball bands. And here's the Karen baby cakes I was talking about that I was using. And I did go online and I was not able to find any of this in the Coral Bells. Now I don't know which is which, but I think this might have been the Coral Bells. We got a we got a Wookiee in the basement. Whenever you're ready, I'm just showing Karen baby cake. Ball band. Oh, that's also the Coral Bells. Yes, so that was this colorway. And then the other colorway is, you guys, it's a mess in here. We just got, like, because we were tidying up around the house. And so I was kind of frantically, like, just not micro organizing, but just, organizing in general. So yeah, things are just shove is what I say. Fruity Slice. Fruity Slice was one, and then Ballet. I put it inside here. Ballet, Fruity Slice, and Ballet. Oh, just Ballerina and Ballerina. So this is Ballerina. I used the whole thing for that one. Anyway, yeah. So that's what happened there. What to do with things that you make through your... Oh, Susan Burke is asking, what do I do with the things that I make multiples of? Well, I hoard them. No, I'm gifting the one to Bag O Day to help with her charity for the food bank in her area. And I am thinking of I feel like potential gifts. Maybe I could put something for sale. If right now they're all here. They're all um so as you know, I have the heart collector in the wool, and then I have the heart collector in the Sultan Shadow Deluxe, and then I have the heart collector in the twister, hobby twister. So 2 hobby yarns and 1 hand dyed Hanks from Hobby Lobby. Uh, and I kind of want to keep them because I like the different hook sizes, different yarn. So it's a good example of quite honestly, the Ophelia Talks though. This is the Ophelia Talks. Margie got me hooked on these. You've seen her make a few. The Agatha's reading shawl. This is a very, very
love that purple. I love
nice.
that purple.
Thank you. Again, this was hobby something. Oh no. You guys, I'm thinking I need to put the ball bands on the hanger now that I have this. Thank you, Don Fredlin. Yeah, the heart collectors, you guys, they take 3,000 yards, about 3,000 yards, and it's like a month, about a month. It takes me like a month to make one. But I got the reading shawl. What would you say, Margie? Like a week? I think I did this like a week.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Ceylon tea shawl. Like I said, if I work on this, like I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm obsessed, but I worked on this for a long time too. I used 2 cakes of hobby. Gosh, I want to say Sultan Shadows again, but it wasn't a shadow. I think it's just a regular Sultan. I don't have another one. This was the only 2 cakes that I had, and I was sad that I did that actually. But I also made 3 of the Taylor Swift dresses. So here's the one that I did alter. I did adjust it. I had to remove several sections. I removed 2 peaches, at least 2 peaches. Purple, 2 brown in the body, which wasn't too bad because of the color changes. So I was just able to detach it from the color change and frog it. And now it fits very nicely. And then I had to reattach the sleeves. But the black and white one, this one again, I used hobby. The 4 strands held together. This was Sultan Shadows. No, Cotton King Sultan Shadows. Yes, I used Cotton King Sultan Shadows for this one. Again, I have the color changes, but this yarn is not as forgiving as this yarn. This yarn, I used the Loops and Threads Kitchen Cotton. The one you guys call the kit has been, I have heard people reference as kitchen cotton, but it was the only one that had the best colors to match the dress. It's Loops and Threads. Yeah, whatever the cotton is. I forget. That's why I was like, I need to put the ball bands on. And then this one I made, but I didn't put sleeves on her. And this was using the Noro cotton. And I also looked at it to see if I could remove some, but this was self-striping yarn, so it's harder for me to see where the rows start and stop. And again, it's such an delicate, in a way, yarn that it's not as durable as this one. This one, when I frogged it, the reason I was able to do what I did was because when I frogged this one, so I took out the peach section, right? And I didn't know how many rows I was going to need to take out. So, and then again, because the pattern, this is how many rows in the pattern. When I took this section out, these little loops stayed. So I was able to crochet the granny cluster. And then with the loop, I used a needle and I pulled it through. And then what is my favorite? Ooh, we'll get back to that one. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. So it was a little bit like kind of easy because the loop stayed, so I was able to get back in, and you can't even tell, like you can't even tell because I did it here. I took the purple. No, I didn't do it there. Where did I do it? I did it over here. See, I can't even tell. I'm like, wait, was it? No, it was the purple. Oh, yep. Okay, here. Okay, you can kind of tell. I'll show you. Because when I rejoined it back in, you can see how it loops around. See how it loops around right there and right there and the rest of the granny. Like if I didn't get this close in your face and show you guys, you would never know. Like from far, you can't tell back here. Only if you're here.
But now that
Mark, oh, hello.
hello, now that you've modified one to fit you, right? Couldn't
Yes,
you write that pattern down so you know how many stripes to make next time?
absolutely.
Okay.
Now that
Although
is,
modifying the one you've already done is kind of a pain. I get that.
but now I know how many rows to do. So yeah. So I mean, if somebody sees something they want and they want to make me an offer, I would be happy to make one for you, but I don't really do commissions because I just didn't think my skills were there yet, but I'm getting better. So like yeah, I would love to offer to sell things if anybody was interested, but I just don't know what to price them at. I don't like to add that stress on myself. I don't want to disappoint someone. I'd hate for them to get it and be sad. Margie, we have a question for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the yarn was that I prefer using because I've made one using the Lion Brand mandala yarn, and I've made one with the Hobie Halloween yarn, and I'm trying to think there was another yarn that I used to make one, but I can't think. But I think the one that I prefer the most is the Hobie yarn. But the Lion Brand mandala yarn, though, that I had made one out of, I liked it.
Jonathan, hello from Crossover Paranormal Society. How are you? Susan Burke said, I make the reading shawl in Pound of Love. That sounds so cozy. I have made mine with discontinued red heart. Now I see why people keep those books, because if we keep books with the things labeled. Oh, see, I have all my answers right here. Cotton King, Sultan Shadow, regular Cotton King. What was the red heart one? Red heart one. And you guys, be careful when you're digging through your ball bands, because they will cut you, which is not my favorite. Yarn Arts Flowers is very similar to the Hobby Twister. The Yarn Art Flowers, the Moonlight, that's what I'm using right now with the sparkly. Sherry Knowles, hey, you've been in lurk mode. Oh, I set off my thing again. Working on a turkey beanie for your sister-in-law for Thanksgiving. Oh, it's at your brother's house every year, and she told me last year she would wear one. I love it. Jen! Hey, it's nice to see you too, honey. Okay, I dropped the link for the baby cardigan tutorial, which is also one of the ones I used. I looked up a few Hexicardi tutorials, but I did use Ophelia Talks for one. And I was gonna grab the Ophelia Talks. What's it called? Pattern. Tutorial. I was looking for the. Gosh, brain, stop doing this to me. I get this reading shawl. I found it. In case anybody wanted to try. Or wanted to check it out. Didn't know. And then everybody knows where to find the Jen Ivy top at also, right? Or should I not take this for granted and I should just get that too? I should just get that too. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Yes, I love it. I love it. It only gets worse with every birthday. Oh, girl, I'm hurting. I did go to the doctor yesterday. Quick update. I did go to the doctor yesterday. I got a bunch of labs done. Of course, the low vitamin B12 and vitamin D, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. It was a little better. Interesting results from the iron infusion though, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know how to explain it. And like I said, there's still more test results that need to come back. So without all of the results, my doctor hasn't given any opinion on anything. But I was, with as good as my lab results looked, I just want to say, I don't understand how I feel so bad. But there's some things that are elevated that aren't that good. So, I mean, they're a little bit. Yeah, Lori Stories and Crochet. Hello, I missed you. I'm sorry. Thank you for chiming in. Yeah, no, I get injections as well. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. And I'm supposed to take vitamin D and all that stuff. So I have prescriptions for all of that. And like I said, I'm just surprised that as bad as I feel, things really looked pretty good. Now, tomorrow, Margie will not be going live. She will be preparing for family festivities. And next Thursday is Thanksgiving, and she will be in the greatest place on earth.
The happiest place on earth.
Happiest place on earth. Okay. And so I don't know if Jerry and I will just do West Coast Wednesday next week. He's going to be on call. And we have, I have more doctor. Do I have more doctor? I don't know. Thank you, Lori. Oh, I'm so happy you've been. Thank you. No, you guys are more than welcome to lurk. Mr. Yandal, do you want to share your Grinchy?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
All
All right. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back.
This monstrosity. It's not a trick of the camera. He's a big Grinch. He'll probably fall apart, but this is the head. It took 17 days to print, and it is solid. These pieces are all solid. I probably shouldn't have done that because that's a lot of plastic. And putting him on this table, he weighs a lot. But he's not glued together, so he's delicate. His legs are on the ground. 10 rolls of plastic, so it's quite a bit of weight. But he's really cool. I have the software that allows me to make this big, and it chops it up so the little pieces can slide together. This part's kind of slid out to hold his arm in place so it doesn't fall off. But it prints in pieces, and then it gets welded together and painted. I have to do body work on it, so it's going to take a long time to finish. I'm hoping to have it done by Christmas. But that's I'm not sure what one of these spools of filament weighs, but it goes by it goes by kilograms. So I think it's 1,000 kilograms per. It's a heavy plastic thing, but yeah, as soon as I'm done with welding it and gluing it, it's going to get primered, Bondo on the seams, and I have to do the body work, sand it, do all that, and then I'm going to paint it. I'm not fully sure if it's just going to be, I mean, it's going to be something, but I think when I'm finished, I'm going to coat it in UV resin. That way it'll protect it from the sun, even though we probably won't put it outside, it'll get stolen. But yeah. So that's one thing I've been working on. And then I have been working on the Minecraft blanket, but I had to do some tests. So I didn't learn, but I had to practice making the chains for the border. And then I had to practice making the puff stitches. And it's a three color thing. So I started doing it. I made the chain and I started going for it. And one of the skeins of yarn fell behind the couch. So if you look, this is actually 4 colors. And I got this ugly sage and I just wanted the lighter green. So I have to start over again. But that's how I wrap my head around it. This seems kind of small to me, but it does make a whole face. So it's going to be, you know, I think at least 6 inches by 6 inches. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. But there are quite a few pieces. I probably am going to just make the one and repeat it, the creeper head, for the first test, because I have to, the puff stitch is not an easy one for me. It's or the bobble stitch, puff stitch, popcorn stitch. I'm not sure which one. But it's kind of, when I was doing the practice, I was wrapping my head around it because it's got a method of, when you're doing the chain, you hook it on the back post to do the reverse, and I was getting confused, and I just started, so a couple years ago. I'm not that good, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better. But yeah, that's what I've been
At
pushing.
least you're making the effort to try.
Yeah. Always.
And you're not giving up.
No. We do have, as Don says, more yarn than we'll ever use. So if I snip it in practice, no great loss. We got plenty of yarn. But and I'm just using some various, some of the Joann's, when they were going out of business, I went and got a whole bunch of colors. So we've got plenty of colors. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm far away from making shawls and tops like the girls, but I was looking at this and thinking a creeper granny square sweater would be pretty cool. It'd be interesting. Yeah, so this Grinch is one of my favorite. I bought him from a guy on Etsy, and I made him like that big, and it came out really nice. But the Etsy seller that sold this pattern is gone, and so all the people in the group are asking me for the file, but I won't share files. I don't do that. That's not. I paid for it because somebody put the effort in to make it, and it was a lot of work. It's very detailed, so you don't want to undercut the people out there. If they got something they made, then they should get credit for it.
Yeah.
I don't know why the guy disappeared, but that's this one is actually one of the coolest designs that I've seen. There are several on the big print site that I go to, but it is one of the more detailed ones. And I'm afraid his leg won't support him, but I don't know. Because he has little Grinchy feet. What is it?
That was in the printer, and I was like, what on earth is he doing? The foot. It was just the foot, you guys. It was so bizarre looking when it was just like not connected to anything. I was like, what is going on in here? I said, did you make a big turd? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's I think it's 59 pieces altogether. But yeah, it doesn't look like anything until you actually piece it together. I had them laid out on the floor, and I had to piece it together. But yeah, the foot looked pretty interesting when I was sitting on the plate by itself.
And Sherry's saying, put it in the window, and she's asking, are you going to paint it with enamel paint?
Yeah, I'm going to airbrush it probably. Actually, yeah.
Oh, did you see Jetin?
Yeah, I can send you that file. I'm in the process of consolidating my files because I have 2 computers and 6 hard drives. I think it's upstairs, but I will definitely send you that. I do have 3 of those bobbins sitting here, so I can send that to you too. Just because I printed them for you, I've been lazy. But they are in a box sitting by the file to go out. But yeah, I can definitely send you the file, no problem.
Susan asked, have we made the blankets by Miss C? No, Susan, I haven't made any blankets. I don't know if Margie has. Sorry, Jerry, I was gonna let you finish. I just wanted to make sure that there was questions that got.
I'm good.
Jerry, I believe there's another question for you. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a big AI, of course, has creeped into the 3D printing community too, and they've been fighting pretty bad because AI does not realize that you cannot print in midair, and so all these files are coming out, and it's kind of like the Napster of music. Everybody's releasing all this stuff, but nobody's checking the quality. So actually, Napster was fine. It was LimeWire, I think, when they started putting the white noise in after 10 seconds. Not that I was ever illegally stealing music off the internet. That wasn't me. Hello, Christine.
No, I know that it's very similar in the crochet community that we give credit for patterns and we respect that, yes, that person put in a lot of effort and time and that's their pattern, and we don't steal others' work or step on toes. Although there are some things that have been around longer than we've been alive, as Margie did the research and found out who was the first person that was published for the Granny Square. I draw a blank at that person's name right now, but it's on the tip of my tongue too. It's so sad. I know the answer. It's in here. Promise it's in here somewhere. Margie did a video on it actually. Woo! Sherry has done 4 blankets and over 50 tumbleweeds. Good job, honey. Yeah, some 2000. We were just having a little, I was having a little, I don't know, rant, if you will, about the enhancements that YouTube has done. So if you go back to the beginning of this live, I do show if you are a creator and you don't want the enhancements on your videos or live streams in YouTube Studio, you can deselect that button. You have to deselect it. They have it check marked for everyone, and you have to go in and unselect that you don't want audio or visual enhancements. I left the audio one. There's an audio one, and yeah, you were listening. Okay, good. Yeah, and then yeah, that was another thing that was even the like, have you guys all seen the one the Granny Square tank? Like someone used Granny Squares, and then now they have animals that are huge. They're like life size.
The 6 foot tall cat.
Yeah, but
nobody crocheted that.
No one crocheted that. No, it's just Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie, we are just accepting that we live in Terminator times now. Here we go.
No, AI has made some of the little jingles that we use here.
That's true. That's true. We did use AI for, and because I am a newbie at so many things, even though I've been doing this for a couple years now, there's AI software that does write patterns, and I was going to kind of try to use that as an outline and then tailor it to what I need. So I was going to be like, here's, the start or whatever of it, and then see if that would help me facilitate the writing part faster. but that, yeah. So since you heard, I'm just gonna repeat for people who didn't. I There's so much AI, crochet and knit and fiber arts and other arts that authenticity is important to me. So I don't want the enhancements on our work, on anyone's work. I want to see what it actually looks like in real, I don't know how to say it, but like how it really looks. I don't want this to look fake AI. Like I want to see the stitches. I want to see the texture. I want to see the details. If that's making sense to you guys. Like, yeah, okay, fine. I can look like a cartoon, but I don't want my work to look like a cartoon because I'm already, and it's again very uncanny valley to me to see people looking so cartoonish. And yeah. Yeah, I want the true appearance, not the computer graphics. Exactly. Or photo quality, even depending on what it is. Winter Nightmare says they don't get that I can't make them. LOL. Hey, Zach. Hi. And Christy's here, you guys. She's in the chat. I was chatting a second ago. Zach says it's freezing here, 28 Fahrenheit. Feels like 19 Fahrenheit. Ooh, ours is 54. And I'm oscillating between a little bit chilly and feeling feverish. And I guess that's part of the side effects. So whatever is going on with.
Yeah. I'm the same way. As you can tell, I went and had to grab my sweater and put it on. Earlier I had my little floor heater on and I had to turn it off because I was getting too hot. And now I'm getting kind of cold, so instead of turning it on, I just said, no, I'll just put my sweater on.
Okay, I started with sweatshirt. I put the shawl, and now I'm in a flannel because that seemed to be a good middle of a flannel. So I'm trying to flannel. Jen said, "Whoa, it's weird that an ad popped up over the chat," which is again another thing that us YouTubers were not aware of, that YouTube was going to do that. So I've had people email me asking how come some lady popped up over the chat, and I was like, oh, it must have been those ads that I seen it on others when I've been there. It said create your own AI companion, and yeah, no, so Jerry, I'm getting ads because of your job. I took a screenshot. If you give me a moment, I took one of them was for, see, all I need is just a little clue and then something will trigger and remind me. Oh, here. Manhole covers are what we do. We make them quick. We make them custom. Learn more today at manholecoversdirect.com. That's what I'm getting. Not sponsored, not an ad, but it is an ad that I am getting in my ads when YouTube gives them. And the other one was for semiconductors. Plugs? I don't know.
I noticed when I go on to YouTube on this computer for doing stuff for your channel, like when I was pushing off last week's or going in to check something, or when we logged in to do your paperwork for when I printed out all the sheets.
Yes.
So I'll just log on here and I don't look at what channel I'm on, and I'll start looking at my robotics or whatever. And it's under your name. So it's kind of like when you log in.
Oh, because he's a manager on my stuff. So he can
the Witchy Girls and those guys over on my channel, you know. So when you watch, you know, whoever those guys are on.
He's talking about Bernadette Banner and
the whimsical stuff.
Rachel Maxey and
now I'm
the not real witches, you guys don't. I mean, they are, but they aren't. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's not
we're
like
all
witchcraft.
witchy in our own way. Did you see Stephanie wanted to ask Jerry, have you seen the Burnett Blanket Granny Square cakes make 4 huge grannies, so 3 cakes makes a throw? She thought that was AI.
Yeah. I was talking to her about that in chat. It's
Oh no, Jet, and I get yarn. I get yarn for sure, especially hobby.
I get
Especially
hobby all the time
Yeah.
on the TV too. Um,
Oh, thank you. Yes, this is the Ceylon tea shawl. Christy said, Mom says she loves the shawl on my mannequin. It's the Ceylon tea shawl. I am donating to Bag O Day's auction tomorrow. She's doing a live auction for the food bank in her area. She does live in a rural area, so they are in need of additional help with the food banks. This time of year is always the best, I think, to give. And it is the first Ceylon tea shawl that I made. I used Hobby Halloween. Oh, why do I put things away? Hobby Halloween. Oh, okay, here we are. In Halloween Candy, the twister. And Stephanie had sent me Yarn Art Flowers glitter for my birthday, which is this yarn. So I have started, because when I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. Because more is more. So I started another one. I'm doing the white into the dark, and then I did a black and white one already. And so I had the cake because I used the black from the bottom for the bottom here to finish, because it did take a little bit more than 1,000 yards. I'm finding with the way I crochet, for some reason with a F hook, which is a boy F hook, so it's a 3.75, I'm getting 1,400 yards is a good, because I used 1,000 of the Hobby Twister Halloween, and I used 400 of the Hobby Twister solids in the black to complete this one. So it's 1,400. So that's where I'm getting the measurement for this one. And now I'm making this one. I don't know why I'm like this, but you can't stop me. Oh, Jitten says, oh no, am I getting sick? Honey, I'm getting over something, that cold that everybody's getting, that is like, yeah, that thing has been hanging on forever. Also, I did go to the doctor yesterday for the checkups of all the things that I should have been following up on the past year that I wasn't. And yeah, so we're struggling. We're struggling.
Yeah, and I'm dealing with allergies.
I probably got a little bit of that too. But yes, thank you guys. Don't miss out on the the downfall of sharing logins, LOL. Well, yeah, it just, his computer is set up to the printer, so we have another printer here we could connect to my computer. I just don't know where we would put the printer, because this room has become the craft room, well, it has exploded to all over the house. Let's be real. I mean, Jerry's taken over the dining room and living room, essentially. And so I'm crammed in here with my sewing stuff and my crochet stuff, and I still have a lot of like makeup items and things like that. Yes, some no. The food banks are always in need for sure, but especially in these things. Oh, Yarn Barf is asking where did I get the pattern? Okay, I'll go grab that. And I hear Jerry typing, so we should get some yeah, it's also that time of year, Jet, and she said she's feeling a bit run down herself. I feel like it's hibernation season, so we just need to be. Oh, Winter Nightmare says partner and I have been sick as well. He got home early from work yesterday. Yeah, it's flu season here. Which, yeah, Susan, the shawl is a paid pattern. It's on Etsy. It's on Etsy, and I did find it on Monday. I was scrambling. I was like, where did it go? I had it here forever, and then Google Docs failed me. But you guys, another thing I've been super excited about, and I haven't looked into more stuff, but oh yes, Summer. Hi, Summer. I know. I saw that. I mean, I knew your name was Summer. Summer is some. I just if I say Summer and then people are like, who are you talking to? So I address people by how they look in the chat. And I'm sorry I don't expand on that because usually I'm trying to answer a question or add in my own commentary. So I just try to stick to what your name is in the chat because if I mean, now everybody knows some is Summer. So yeah, see, Stephanie didn't know, and yeah, it gets kind of silly, but yes, Scandalous Creations, Chandra, thank you. Yes, the red teapot atelier pattern, I just dropped it in both chats for you guys to check that out if you want. It is a paid pattern, but if you want help with it, email me and I can help you out with that. um as I want to reiterate though, it's a beautiful pattern, and I had it on my to-do list for a long time. Makes sense. I'm used to old chats where everyone was a screen name. Well, if you tap the link at the top and go over to Margie's channel right now, for some reason it's using screen names and it's not using ats. And I don't know why it's using ats. Oh, Scandalous is saying I'm enabling her to make the shawl. Um, I just felt like my skills were there, even though, like I said, I don't know why my counts, what I'm doing to get these counts. So that's why I was saying if anyone wants help, let me know, because what I've been doing this time, the third time around that I'm making this, is I have written down how many for this row. So what the row count is. She gives it to you for the first repeat, but not for the next repeat. And I'm not that good at multiples to figure that out, so I physically count. Yeah, Cindy Lulu, it is more difficult using screen names for sure. You guys talking about AOL. You're welcome, Cindy Lulu. I'm trying, like I said, I want to give the people the credit. I want to, so if you see me clicking around, that's all I'm doing here is adding the things. Oh, I was supposed to go in and do not Bag O Day. For Ophelia Talks Reading Shawl, I did not put that in my description box, even though I dropped it in the chat. And
Yeah,
Ophelia Talks does have a
yeah, I remember the days of dial-up.
Ophelia Tux does have a written pattern for the reading shawl. However, she gives you the first 7 rows, I believe it is. Margie would know better, I think, than I do. But you can get that in the tutorial that I also put in the description box and have dropped the link for in the chat a few times. It's just the first 7 rows, and after that, it's a 2-row repeat.
Yeah, it's a 2-row repeat.
There's nothing really to count or whatever. Susan put it in her cart. There you go. You know,
yeah.
MDL Crochet, Michael, hello. Hello. Great to see you. How are you tonight?
Michael, how are you and my panda?
And Margie's panda. Yes.
Panda.
Hope you guys are doing well. You've been a busy bee over there. If you guys do not know MDL, please check him out. He is our Tunisian crochet guru, and Margie also does Tunisian crochet. But Michael's got all the tutorials. He's got many things in the works all the time over on his channel.
Night,
I have Cindy going. Good night, sweetie. Oh, congratulations. That's exciting. Are you old enough? Have you been around long enough? I don't think you've been alive that long. That can't be true. I know you are busting out the tutorials. Absolutely. That man is a machine. Yes, very happy 25th anniversary. You guys deserve all the happiness. And sweet dreams, Cindy Lulu, if you haven't gone already, which I'm hoping you did. We have a car alarm. I'm sorry if you heard that. I don't know what's going on. But we are just hanging out for a little bit because Margie will not be live tomorrow. Bago Day is doing her auction, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Central. Sorry, 6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And you can find this lovely shawl that will be up for auction tomorrow. In addition to many other things, I've put the link in the chat several times, also in the description box below for the video that Bago Day has made featuring some of the items that will be auctioned off. And I love seeing all the happy anniversary in the chat, you guys. Oh, it's so sweet. So yeah, super excited to talk about that. But yes, Margie is going on a vacation. And spending time with family. And I know everyone's going to be busy with family. So Susan Burke just had an anniversary on the 13th of November. Well, Margie's website, you can put all of your anniversaries. If you have a channel anniversary or a wedding anniversary. My list is in the other room. There's something else. I feel like, let's see. I complained about AI. What else can I complain about? No, I'm kidding. They don't call it cuffing season for nothing, right? They say everybody gets a partner for the holidays. So lots and lots of anniversaries and birthdays. November is like one of the most popular. Sherry's saying good night, everyone. It's after 11 p.m. and she needs to find some dinner, maybe a grilled cheese. Oh, my fave. I mean, lasagna is my fave, but really grilled cheese is my fave. And I'm a gluten and lactose intolerant girly, so I'm just gonna cry in my potatoes. Cries in potato. Good night, Sherry. Aw. Chandra says, Michael, tell Panda, and we're still together. Hee hee hee. So we have, what else do we have coming up? Yarn bowls. Jerry, you're muted, so you didn't tell me. Yarn bowls.
Yarn bowls.
And possibly hook stands, question mark?
Still need to get the pictures to see, yes.
So if you visit donyarndoll.com, www.donyarndoll.com, you will find that the yarn bowls are on sale through the end of the year. I forget what the sale is, but it's automatically marked down, right? They don't need a discount code? No, they need
coupon code. Hold on one second.
I know that should be in the thing. There you go. Thanks, babe.
And that is going to be set up for all 3D printed items. Of course, right now, the only thing we have is the yarn bowl, but I will be putting the hook stands as well. I slacked, and that's actually good until I think the 31st of December.
Yeah, you said the end of the year you wanted to do.
Yeah, technically it's Black Friday, but I've got yarn bowls up here.
I was going to say, do I need to grab one?
They're all over. I promise. Oh, don't hit the ground. She's glued together. It will fall all over the place. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Margie. Thank you, Margie. Margie did it. Margie's got everything.
Actually using it.
Oh, sweet.
3 hook stands on my desk. So
I have no excuse. I should be using one.
My hook stand is.
And the hook stands do fit furls? Ami?
Yes, they were designed initially for furls, but they do fit everything. Furls and under. So all the rubber handles, all the regular handles. But yeah, they special dimple design for the furls there. I love that.
Thank you, Margie, for showing that.
And they fit a whole cake.
Thank you, Nightbot, for dropping the Yarn Doll website in the chat. Perfect timing. Oh, Don Fredlin's asking what the coupon code is again. Stephanie typed it in the chat. Thank you, sweetie.
Yep.
I have a list of people who have won them, and I really thought Chandra was on that list. I know Tracy did. Denise E did.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, between the giveaways and just
yeah, it's like 30.
Who we decided to just go ahead and ship one to because
like 30 or 35.
We definitely.
Oh no, you're good, Steph. You're good. Jerry did all caps too. I don't think the caps don't matter on the website, but
No, but I do it in all caps because
yeah, to let them know that's the code. Which is good. Good. Yeah. Just don't yell at me. Nobody wants to be yelled at. Don't yell at me. I love it. So I remembered that. I wish I had more updates on the doctor stuff, but not yet. I'll try to drag myself out of bed on Monday. And Stephanie's bragging. Because Stephanie did get the first yarn bowl ever printed in red. Because it was her idea. She was the one who told Jerry he should print them. And we still have one friend in Canada we need to send one to. I don't know what the hiccup was for that. Was it a particular color we were doing for her?
I
Or
think
did I?
I think it was just the paperwork because sending it to Canada.
Customs to Canada.
The customs. I know this was a hard to find. It was a limited thing, and then I was able to find it again. So it is back on the menu. So you can see I've started printing them again.
The blue gradient. He's talking about the blue gradient fade.
You actually have a purple gradient that I cannot find anymore. So
yeah, the purple is.
I had to be a little.
Which is why I grabbed
this
one, and not the purple, the other purple.
So we do have some custom ones, but I like to print only in PETG, as that's what Stephanie's talking about. PETG has a higher melt rate, so it won't warp in the sunlight. Technically, the Grinch here is PLA, which is a low melting point. And if I was to set him in direct sunlight without paint and resin, coat him, then he could melt, and that would not be good.
Oh no! Thank you, Chandra. Thank you so much.
Well, you see that?
Get to work, Jerry. Get to work now. You guys must understand. Yes, it is hosted on my website, but the payments go to Jerry. This is Jerry's project. They're his business, so it goes to his PayPal. The PayPal is linked to him.
Pay for all the printers that I bought to do this project. And that's how bad we are. But if you see, I've got all kinds of rolls of filament up here. And I've got a lot more over there. Yeah, we really did try and clean up my area because I got a little crazy out here. It was spread all over, but we cleaned it up. And I've got plenty of filament, but I do have, I think, 30 balls already made. So I can throw them in boxes and get them out the door tomorrow. See?
There's a whole pile of stuff that we need to ship out anyways. So yeah. But we I thought when you held up the hook stand, I thought you were going to say something about the boxes for the hook stands, because I don't know if we ever sorted that out. Not that you guys need to hear us working, but
well, actually, I watched a guy. It was like a TikTok. It shows that you set the item on a box that's already made, and you mark how wide you want it, and you just cut the box and make whatever box you have fit. So, yeah, it comes out pretty cool.
Michael says my area is always a mess with yarn everywhere. I need an intervention that I won't listen to, but I need one. And then Dawn Fredland is asking if we still have the blue ones like you made for me. And yes, that was the blue stripey.
Yeah.
He just held up. They're right above his head, actually. You could see there's a stack. What is that? 2 or 3 of them? At least
Five.
2 or 3.
I've got 3 up here and
3
3
on the
over
wall.
there.
Yeah.
I've got stacks of these everywhere. That's the problem. But and this one.
Oh yeah, I put that down there. I don't have
has
it anymore.
an entire skein that I caked up of Kermit Green fits in there. So they're pretty sizable too.
You made a cake of.
Yeah, this is a cake, but the Caron cakes fit in here too.
Yes. And I have the big twist, or not big twist, sorry, the twister. Basically, well, this is Yarn Art Flowers, 1,000 yards in here, because I should have had one already. And it fills the bowl, so you can put a lot. You can put a lot. Yeah, Dawn Fredlin says that's the one she wants to get. Yeah, we got a few, so put it on your holiday list.
Also got this other style that we don't have listed. But
And of course, like he said, he has more of the filament in stock, so he can always print one. How long did it take? Yes, Jet, and this is the purple one. Yeah, I have that Margie has as well.
purple, red, and the blue.
This one's slightly different than your purple, no? Or is it just the lighting?
I think it's the lighting, maybe.
Yeah, remember I bought the ring camera so my lighting would look better.
Good job, babe. Good job.
I'm in a dungeon, so I'm trying to look as good as you guys.
It's not a multi-chrome, but you know, no, that one's a different. That one's.
Is yours shinier?
Purples are so hard to show on. The market looks the same.
But the red was also kind of hard to find a good red because the first one came out orange, and we ended up sending that to
Pam from Be Creative Crafts.
Be Creative
Crafts.
Crafts.
Our sweetie over there. The Be Creative Crafts. Yeah.
I just didn't make any more orange ones, but because we were trying to find a color that I could repeat.
You said you could only get 2 out of 1 roll.
Yeah.
I think it was at that point.
And they take about 14 hours a piece.
Yeah. So we sent her one, and I don't remember who got the other orange one. But yes, there's red as well.
Yeah. And I can do custom colors. I really, the idea was if I put it online and I had 10 rolls of filament, I can make so many before we run out of it. And that was the problem with the purple one was right after I said I made these, they discontinued that purple, so I couldn't make it anymore. So it was kind of hard to find, narrow down my colors.
So if we come over here, I have a link to the anniversary Podiversary calendar on Margie's website. The birthday calendar is a link to Misha's Crochet Nooks website. And then here's the live calendar submission form. If anyone does do live streams, you'll get put on my YouTube Lives calendar. And if you have a weekly show that you want, I want to feature you here. But you're going to come over here to shop. And there is the blue yarn bowl. Do I have to go over for more color selections? I can't remember. Nope, that's blue yarn bowl. Okay. So we have 8 in stock of the blue. But where is... there we go. Purple and red. That's what's on the website.
Yeah, my lighting is just really bad down here.
Which is why I wanted to pull it up on the website to show.
It's not showing any shiny on here, but it is. Yeah.
Camera colors will change the...
Yeah.
And then
the blue is the multicolor. It's varying blue to light stripes.
Yeah.
And it's semi-transparent, so you can see the pattern that is actually printed on the inside that gives it strength.
No, it's an ombre. The blue is an ombre.
Yeah, it's lightish, dark. I don't have control of how it prints this because it's depending on what kind. But I have the blue, the purple, and the red. All the hook stands that match the yarn bowls. I just got to get pictures to Steve.
Woo! MDL has displayed as writing a phone pocket pattern. He dislikes writing patterns. I've delayed. Yes, I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that right now. I'm terrible. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie says the red is more vivid than she can think of words right now, but it's very classy. Yeah, no, the red is a really nice true red. And if there's a color that you've seen that we've shown, but you don't see it on the website because we only have the 3.
I'm trying to take pictures too.
What is that? Sorry.
It's a photo light studio box.
Oh.
So I can make better pictures. And hopefully get more close. Yeah. You know. Well, we started cleaning and I just set it away.
Good evening, Rachel. Thank you for joining us. Thrifty Crocheters in the building, saying, I hope everyone is doing well. We are as well as we can. You know, this time of year.
I will set this photo booth up and get the hook holders on there. Steve's pretty fast, so he can.
Oh yeah, Steve is not. Steve is on it. It's us that are the delay.
I have to get the pictures. That's why I bought this, to get pictures of hook stands.
Yeah, he is. He's really quick because I can send him a message saying, "Hey, add this to the website," and just within a couple minutes, he's messaging me back saying, "Done." And I'm like, "Okay."
Sorry guys, I'm just playing around with the... I was hoping I could make the yarn bowl a 4th person, but the best I can get is either that way or this way. Oh, Rachel from Thrifty Crocheter is thinking about maybe having a crochet along soon. I know this time of year, sorry for the ums, a lot of people are busy with holiday items. However, I did get a request from Michelle J, the Crocheting Dog Mom, asking about, hello, Train. That is the Train. The Train is a featured guest here. A reoccurring, what is that called? A reoccurring character? Jerry's Pop Collection is looking good. Yeah, I stopped stealing stuff from him, so thanks, Stephanie. But yes, Michelle J, the Crocheting Dog Mom, was asking about the tree table runner, and we did 2 table runners a couple years ago with Butterfly Dreams Crochet. Ironically enough, it's the last the last thing she did. So I went back and was able to grab that pattern. And I was thinking I need to make a sun bunny for my my grandniece, at least. I did have delusions of making one for everybody, which I should, and then I still, you guys, I'm over here making shawls, and I don't know why, because I need to be making blankets for my family who I've promised things to, and I haven't done. Your girl needs to get to work. Oh, sorry, I'm frowning because I'm looking over here to see where did I put it. But yes, Rachel, I would be very interesting. Oh, it's a sampler Afghan. You just answered my question before. You read my mind, honey. You answered my question before I was even able to do it. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm seeing all the things I still have to make. Oh my goodness. Oh. Margie will be right back. I have a bunch of patterns. Oh my goodness. Is that... I should know what that is. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these were cute. Oh, that's not going to work though. I can't take it from here because it's in my desktop. Wait, can I do it this way? No, because it'll be the same link, won't it? Oh. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I was trying to find the crochet. It was filet crochet. I have the pattern link somewhere. It's getting cold.
Oh, I'm breaking a sweat down here in this wookie onesie.
I don't know why it's so cold.
What? What?
I don't know, babe.
Hold on. Oh.
I was trying to find
Oh. StreamYard. StreamYard's hurtful here. This banner. No Toy November. Yeah, it's been a rough month. Margie, I think. Yeah, she
I'm
dropped.
checking Facebook Messenger right now and I don't see anything yet. But yeah, when she dropped down, it went blank. Sorry, guys, we lost Margie. Yeah, I think maybe she did lose the internet. Yeah, she went away. Sorry, guys, I was trying to see if she's messaged me. Or what happened to her. I hope she's safe. She just not even a peep and she just I'm like, maybe she can. It shows that she's still live though.
Well, remember when we lose internet, YouTube still streams. Even though
Thank
you're
you. Yes, honey. Thank you. Thank you, Thrifty Crochet. There she is. She's back. Okay. Scared us. You okay? Oh, muted. I can't unmute you, honey. You're muted.
There we go. I accidentally turned off my camera.
Uh-oh. I've done that before.
I went to grab my remote for my camera and hit the button and turned it completely off. I had to restart my computer.
Wrong button.
That's what I get for touching buttons.
Yes, I know the feeling.
I was gonna try something. I guess I'm zoomed all the way out already. Okay.
AI camera.
Okay.
Thanks, Don Freeland. Thanks, Stephanie.
You know, that's what I said when I messaged you in Facebook Messenger. I was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm okay.
I said, wait, where'd it go? It's not showing my message. Did you lose your internet? Miss you.
No, I just hit the wrong button when I went to grab my remote.
Hello,
Oh,
your voice, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
yes. Hi, Lydia. Welcome in, hun. We're just hanging out, talking about Christmas crafts and what we've been making. What have you been up to? How are you? Oh, it's annoying when I click on a thing. Then I go to another thing and it says a number by the bell. And I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's the same. It keeps showing like it's new notifications, but it's not. Okay. So Bag O' Day Crochet auction tomorrow. No Margie tomorrow. No Margie next week.
And the following week.
Yes. She's with family, going to Disneyland and Universal and having all the fun. I kind of want to crash the party. I'm thinking just leave Jerry here. But I can't leave Bella. Oh, Stephanie's going into the bushes, but she's still here. I dropped the link for if you guys want to do a filet crochet table runner with trees. There was 2 different ones. I didn't put the link for that one, of course not. Put the link for the other one. But if you go to Butterfly Dreams Crochet, actually, it's not the very last. It's Stitching with Friends at the Craft Table Christmas Tree Runner. And then there's another one. They did Festive Christmas Tree Table Runner as well. And I want to say I did a real good job at kind of messing those up too, but nobody could really tell. Well, nobody could really tell. And now I don't even know where they are. Lydia's working on Christmas tree ornaments. Ooh, she's going to start a new one with paper clips making an ice skate. So cute. That sounds super cute. Sorry, I'm over here dropping. Dropping links, dropping links, dropping links. Okay. Boop. And oops. Okay. Hopefully that works. And one more. No. Not that one. That one. Okay. So Mr. Yarndoll and I will be here doing stuffs. Except next Thursday we don't normally go live, and that is Thanksgiving already. I'm not sure who's going live on Thanksgiving. Trying to look. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of pop-ups and a lot of people doing it on Thanksgiving. Doing stuff on Thanksgiving because you know, we only hang out with our family for so long, and then we need a break, right? Oh, wrong button. Let me go to see what's coming up on my calendar. Nothing. Wow. Well, we might have some pop-ups in the work then, because I'm sure there's a lot of people. It's just not on my calendar. Well, we'll have to work on that. Lydia is not sure, but she's thinking about doing a pop-up. Yeah. Like I said, I'm sure that there always is a lot. So keep your eyes open for that. If you're not in a turkey coma, which I hope everybody is. Well, I think that's all we got. We've been here coming up on 3 hours, and it's definitely 2 hours longer than I thought I'd make it.
It was supposed to be a quick hour, and now it's a long time. But it's okay.
No, we're having the fun with the friends. We should do some fun stuff. Doing some fun stuff. Yes, come back for next Wednesday, you guys, where it'll just be Jerry and I, but we will do some stuff.
He should be at least welded together.
The thing is, I'm very sensitive to the glue that Jerry welds with, so he has to do that outside.
Yeah, outside too. But I actually have a welder now.
Oh, more gadgets I was not aware of. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Because he's so big, glue alone will not hold him. So we have a special tool that's like a soldering iron that
really does well.
It embeds little metal hooks across the seams.
So it's like rivets.
Yeah. It just melts into the actual thing. Oh, here we go. So it heats these little things up and they embed into the plastic across the seams, and then you clip off the ends, and that's where you do the bondo. But it is
fancy staples.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay, so toxic free. There won't be.
Yeah, I still got to do it outside. It's melting plastic, but
oh, you're gonna melt the plastic. Yeah.
It's a low heat melt, though. It's not like if you're burning plastic. So, but yeah, cool. I'll still do it outside because it's not the glue that you had a problem with. It was the activator.
Yeah, the fumes. Whatever makes fumes.
Yeah, and it was really strong. I'm sorry about that.
Oh yeah,
but it's definitely an outside project, and I'll make sure your window's closed. So.
You should worry about the puppy too, though, breathing that stuff. But yes, I'm sorry that you used to have a workshop that you could do those things and not have to think about it.
I used to do it out in the garage with the doors open. I wouldn't have such an issue. But hopefully in a few years we'll have that again.
We're working on it.
Yes, we are going to be here next Wednesday. Dawn and I shall be here. Hopefully it's cooler because this Wookiee Wednesday is a little too hot. Yes, I'm on call. No. I'm on call on Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday. So technically I got Wednesday off, but if they call, I'll still help.
Wait, you're on call Thursday and Friday, but also Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yeah, 4 days.
Yeah, see? So don't tease me like that. If it was if it was just Wednesday and Thursday or Thursday and Friday, okay. Someone take the weekend. But no, it's 4 days of jump when they say.
Yeah, when they wake me up at 4 a.m. and then call me again at 11 p.m.
I do not want a repeat of that. ever again.
Well, in the early days of doing this, we had the Nextels and the pagers. It was before cell phones, and I still have PTSD because I'll hear those beeps in the middle of the night. And nobody has a pager anymore, Nobody's got a Nextel, but I still hear it in my head because it would happen all day and night.
Susan Burke is asking, what are we doing for Thanksgiving? Well, looks like working. Hopefully not so much, but
we have a whole chicken in the fridge.
Oh, that's true.
So we'll be able to cook some food.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get food. We already bought the supplies for the pumpkin pie. I have to do apple.
I believe I've got whipped cream already.
Huh?
I've got whipped cream already.
Oh, did I make apple? Yeah, because we stocked up a little bit the last time we went to the grocery store because they already had things on sale that were like, not perishable. Stephanie's chirping.
Yeah, she knows that sound.
And Lydia says she has to work on Thanksgiving morning, so she's not entirely sure yet if she'll be up for one that night.
And we understand if people are traveling. No, not as many people are going to be around.
Of course, of course. But we still have hobby bingo on Monday. I went live last minute last Monday and nobody knew. so we had a few people show up, which was good. It was good. So we'll try again next Monday if I can do it. And that's pretty much it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. I think we are exhausted and we should go now. Sorry, guys. There's been a lot going on around here. We have a lot to do around the house. We did a lot around the house. And there's still a lot more to do. Like MDL said, he needs an intervention, and this yarn room does as well. So we were on a roll, though. We were doing good. Oh, things I never got to show you guys. And I always keep forgetting. Okay, one last thing, and then we're gonna go. We went to Ross. This was like last month now, right? When? A couple weeks ago, at least.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago. Oh, when I got sick. Was this wasn't the same day I got sick, was it?
I don't know. That was about a month ago, and then we went again since then.
So our local Ross, Dress for Less, had Fantastic Creatures crochet kit. It says, includes instruction book, 4 colors of yarn, crochet hook, plastic safety eyes, yarn needle, and fiber stuffing. And there's like a griffin, right? Is that a griffin?
Mm-hmm.
A little winged bird guy. And a dino, and a unicorn, and a axolotl, and a little mushroom, and a little alien. I think, no. What is that?
It'd probably be a gnome or
a gnome. Thank you.
A goblin. And that's probably not a dinosaur. It's probably a dragon.
Oh, it's okay. Yarn Barf had a doctor appointment at 11 a.m., so she missed hobby bingo and me. Oh, I missed you too, honey. Dawn Fredlin says she's grateful for all her friends on YouTube. We are very grateful. If you came after, I was like, I love West Coast Wednesday. Margie, we love West Coast Wednesday. We are always gonna continue to do this. Like, we're not stopping. We're not slowing down, and we're not stopping. We're just gonna keep showing up, giving you the best we can. And then there was a kawaii crochet kit. And this one has the narwhal. And I would say that's a corgi right there. Some kind of lizard, an owl, a cat, a dog, a fox, and a bird. 48-page instruction book, crochet hook, safety eyes, 3 colors of yarn, fiber stuffing, yarn needle, and embroidery floss. Again, this was found at our local Ross Dress for Less. And oh, this one was $10.99. And how much was the fantasy? $8.99. $8.99. Oh, Susan, I love hanging out with you too. Not that we want to exclude Margie because we don't, but maybe next week we'll drop the link and we'll just do an old-fashioned hangout situation. We can always do that next time Margie comes back too. And then Jerry found a National Parks crochet. So this one has some wildlife. National Parks crochet includes an instruction book, 4 colors of yarn, 1 crochet hook, 1 yarn needle, poly stuffing, and 4 safety eyes. And this kit was $9.99. Oh, so there's like a wolf and a buffalo and a bear. Or is that a bison? Think of the bison? Buffalo. What's the difference?
Actually, it's bison.
It's bison? Okay.
Yeah, they are actually are called bison.
They are bison. Okay.
Yes.
Margie. Really cool. And then one more. This one was also $9.99. This is Cozy Crochet. It says master crochet skills and front projects easily with the step-by-step instructions. It also comes with a instruction book, a bulky acrylic yarn, and a K or a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. So this is beginner friendly. And I was kind of thinking about giving this one to my daughter for Christmas, if she might like that. I don't know. But we had to have them. We had to have them, and now we don't know what we're going to do with them, but we have them to do something with. So Jerry and I will discuss, because I don't know. He might want a bison. He might want something. Do you need a bison to add to all your Mandalorians?
I got this book over here. Remember that it's not bison. We got our
Oh, that's right. The Highland cow.
Highland cow is that one looks really cool. But yeah, we got a little book happy.
I want to send one of those to Mama Riz, actually. She probably already has it. I'd have to find out. Next time we see Mama Riz, we have to ask her.
Yeah. 6 cute Scottish cattle inspired crochet products.
Yeah, look at that whole blanket.
Like as if I have time to make more stuff, you know.
No, but you told me to do that, and I was like,
hey.
Even Bella thinks that's a bad idea.
But it is a very cool looking blanket.
It is a very cool looking blanket. I see a lot of work. That looks like a lot of work.
It's kind of 3D. It's really cool though.
It is very cool. And if I'm up for the challenge, maybe. Okay, friends. Well, we have had a blast. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we're going to do this again next Wednesday. And then, yes, Margie, have a good time with your family. Please enjoy them and happy early Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I definitely will and stuff because the week after Thanksgiving will be my grandson's birthday. So that's one of the reasons why we're doing the Disneyland, California Adventures, and Universal Studios and stuff is for his birthday. He will
Nice.
be turning 12. He will be a preteen. An official preteen, even though his actions already are preteen, but
I was going to say, I'm sure it kicked in already.
oh, yes, definitely. But no, he's a good kid.
Yarn Barb says, good night, everyone. I'm falling asleep. Love and blessings to everyone in the chat. Yeah, we're trying not to fall asleep here too, guys. Sorry. Hopefully you sleep well. You stay warm. Good night, everyone. We love you. And we will see you again very soon. I think that's it. I think we're good.
See ya.
Okay. Enjoy the song and see you. Yep, Lydia. We will see Margie when she comes back. For sure. I know, if anyone has a last minute thing, I don't want to cut them off. I always feel bad when I end the stream and then it's like things in the chat. So then we keep chatting. Okay, love you. Bye.
West Coast Wednesday, Dawn Yondell and Margie's crafty corner. Amazing ladies that love crochet. Always making something to brighten up your day. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Dawn and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Dawn and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show.